comes to Islam, they bring in some funky stuff from overseas. Muslims, it means no matter the location, being Muslim should put the heart at ease. When people want to leave praying, fasting, and striving to others who apparently find these things with ease, this is the disease. This is the way of the Jew, the Christian, the one who disbelieves. Amongst them are those who truly have faith, so treat them well. But Muslims, be who you are. You are on the religion of truth, justice, and peace. Realize that so many Muslims call them Beni Hoodlum, be adapting a style that earns Allah's displease. And I'm not just talking tight jeans, skinny jeans, or there are worse things that seem to be blocking our youth's chances at gentleness, bountiful streams. I'm talking weed that's really green, or the green that really seems to be the focus. Cash is the drug abused by many means and found in every locus. You cannot deny these problems being here are present and relentlessly aggressive. So now what? To all the progressives. And yeah, this is a rap. I know you're really going to hold that to me. So go ahead, sue me, or try to go walk right straight through me. Or get silently drawn by the pull of what you really love. Thank you. I believe it was Rumi. When I go to school, they make me take knowledge, reality, and values, but I value the knowledge that the reality of the last hour fails to astound you. Concerns of the dunya have really found and bound you. Christians say, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned." Then they walk out of church and cross their fingers and just grin. Other religions got people living like the jinn because they think they're responsible for their father's sins, while they're not realizing the crimes they commit against their own kin. It don't matter to them. They blame it on original sin. Celebrating a New Year's ball dropping, where have you been? I'll be worrying about the hereafter, Jannah, the bridge to which praise is in. The lifestyle of the choose to be in keeps the evil in their skin, and after a lifetime, it still got them pinned. And they live like it's life ain't the prelim to something better we can all be in. They live life like it ain't what we're really actually seeing, like that's not approaching as life is breathing. On a Saturday night, they say, no better time to be dazed as you're breathing. Don't be like them in alcohol consumption. Christians and Jews both participate in that production of destruction, so forgive them you must, as they actually do, they won't notice you do. Don't leave your morals with them. Their morals are askew. Of course they're child. They'd be so wrong not to give, but it's funny when we move. Let's stay away from where those kind of people live. And they point. Meanwhile, a little Tommy rolls up his joint, a little Maria got sneaking in guys at night down to the point. Take note from their mistakes. Leave behind all your worries and all your complaints. Practice Islam, bravest embrace. There's never reason not to give thanks. I've been around the best of the best and worse things to be found, and I can't write down everything I've found, but memories remain in fact. Because if things remain in fact, that's how your wings should work. Before you spread them, you should just think back. So don't just go on with your typical flow and hustle. In this environment, don't just be for show, be the real muscle, be the real standout stranger. This is something that does not earn Allah's anger. Using manners with patience and pleasing the ultimate arranger, not making a wager with the one who leads you to danger. Because as Muslim, here, you are a true stranger, with the responsibility bringing stability never ending. Every day, seek Allah's pleasure. Be concerned about your ending. The cost of the choices you make are sending deeds which are all currently depending. Don't be amongst the lost and the stress and the punishment never ending. My brothers and sisters, let these words instill fear. In a Kufar household, guess what? Nobody's hungry because at work, Daddy took a fall, folks. It was a fixed lawsuit and all a hoax, but their morals are the biggest of all jokes. So nowadays, Mommy uses all the smokes, down to pills and heads to the mall, tight clothes, soap flirting with men in her semi, not so much, just a little skin provocative clothes. For fall, to them, morals are the biggest jokes of all. All these things make me sick. If you laugh at this, I don't want to meet you. You're confident, but one blow to the head could easily defeat you. So you can take a lesson and put death to your desires. There's something great out there, but it's only open to the ones who inquire. Not the one who's criminal crazy. He says, the criminal sway me. He's a rapper. He's Slim Shady. I ask, what about the one who created the pen? The creator and controller of hearts of men? The one you think of when you say, Amen. The one to which each one of our moments is known, and then the one to which, because of him, you may or may not have a home. So then if you decide to stay and watch the smoke clear, uncloak the mystery, then your fears, and that when you grasp your hands and start your tears, dear God, God, when are you going to start to show me some love? Astaghfirullah, that selfishness crazy. Your world is so hazy. Quit while you're ahead for once, you won't be called lazy, because coming to life are your worst fears, and now you're behind the wheel. My brothers and sisters, let these words instill fear. We in a non-Muslim country, and you have what all these other people fear. They fear truth, they fear love, they fear the root of peace, they fear us, even if we're young. Because a young, driven, intelligent, God-fearing individual is for them their worst enemy and a scary visual. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
الله أكبر الله أكبر